Chosen one. You and the one destined for you are about to become one of the strongest partnerships this world has ever seen. Do not pass by this message, because the words you are about to receive hold a blessing that countless people spend their lives hoping for. Ignoring it could postpone the very breakthrough that was meant to reshape your future. I want you to understand that the relationship I am leading you toward is unlike anything ordinary. It is not temporary, accidental, or built on fleeting emotions. It is a sacred joining of two hearts that have endured hardship, grown through suffering, and been prepared through every challenge so they can fulfill a calling far beyond what either of you has imagined. The bond between you and this person has been established with intention. It is meant to bring strength, inspiration, restoration, and lasting change wherever you go together. Hold tightly to this truth, because what begins through this relationship will reach far beyond your own story and touch the lives of many others in ways you cannot yet foresee. Type Amen if this message speaks to your heart. I am addressing you because you have wrestled with doubt about your journey. You have questioned why certain people disappeared from your life and why loneliness remained even when you were surrounded by others. Those endings were allowed because they did not belong in the future I have planned for you. The one I am sending will never exist to exhaust your spirit, leave you uncertain, or compete for your place. Instead, they will encourage you, truly know your heart, and stand beside you as you move toward the same purpose. When you come together, your gifts will become even greater. Your burdens will become lighter, and the direction before you will be clearer than it has ever been. That is why I ask you to pay close attention now. This relationship calls for preparation, unwavering faith, and the willingness to trust that my timing is perfect. Deep within yourself, you have already sensed something beginning to change, a quiet but unmistakable feeling, as though a new doorway has slowly begun to open. Even though you cannot yet see what lies beyond it, that feeling is not random. It is the beginning of alignment, the moment where your path starts moving towards someone whose life has been shaped in a way that mirrors your own journey. You have both been tested in different ways, but the outcome is the same. You have both learned endurance, patience, and faith. When you come together, there will be a recognition that goes beyond words, a sense of peace that feels unfamiliar but deeply right. This is not something you will need to chase or force. It will unfold naturally because I am guiding every step. Pause for a moment. And if your heart feels this truth, gently like this, so more souls can receive what is meant for them. I am not bringing you together for comfort alone. I am bringing you together for impact. You will stand in places where others hesitate. You will speak where others remain silent. And you will build where others have given up. The strength of your connection will not come from perfection, but from unity. From the way you support each other, even when life becomes difficult. There will be moments when the world does not understand what you are building. But I will remind you again and again that your purpose is not for approval. It is for fulfillment of what I have placed within you. Type 777 if you trust God. There have been nights when you felt forgotten, when you believed that love may not come in the way you hoped. I saw every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you held yourself together when no one else noticed. I was not distant in those moments. I was preparing you, shaping your heart, so that when this person enters your life, you will be ready to receive something real and lasting. If I had brought them earlier, you would not have recognized their value, and the connection would not have reached its full potential. Now you are closer than ever. And that is why this message is reaching you at this exact time. The power of your union will not come from status, wealth, or appearance, but from alignment with purpose. When two people walk in the direction I have set, they become unstoppable in ways the world cannot explain. You will notice that doors begin to open. Opportunities will arise, and people will be drawn to your energy without understanding why. This is because your connection carries my presence, and where my presence is, there is growth, protection, and favor. You are not just coming together to share a life. You are coming together to build something that will leave a mark far beyond your immediate surroundings. There will be moments of challenge, because anything powerful is always tested. You will face situations that try to pull you apart, voices that attempt to create doubt, and circumstances that seem uncertain. In those moments, you must remember what I am telling you now, that your connection was not created by chance, but by design. Hold on to each other with patience, speak with kindness, and trust that I am working, even when things seem unclear. The strength of your bond will grow through these moments, not break because of them. You have carried strength on your own for so long that the idea of sharing that strength may feel unfamiliar. But this person will not take your independence away. They will honor it and stand beside it. Together, you will create balance where both of you can rest, grow, and move forward without losing who you are. This is what makes your union powerful. Not control, not dominance, but harmony. When two people respect and uplift each other, they become a force that cannot easily be shaken. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual backed by 4 neuroscience labs. This method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am asking you to prepare your heart, to release fear, and to let go of the past that no longer serves you. Do not carry old wounds into something new that I am building for you. Healing is already taking place within you, even if you do not fully see it yet. Allow that healing to continue so that when this person arrives, you can meet them with clarity, peace, and openness. This is not about perfection. It is about readiness and willingness to grow together. The days ahead will begin to show signs, small moments that confirm what I am telling you now. Pay attention to the shifts in your life, the changes in your mindset, and the new sense of calm that replaces your previous doubts. These are not coincidences. They are part of the path leading you toward this union. Trust each step, even when it feels uncertain, because I am guiding you in ways you cannot fully see yet. You will begin to notice how things fall into place in ways that feel almost too precise to be coincidence. This is because I am not leaving this union to chance. I am guiding it with intention. Trust that every step forward is part of something carefully prepared for both of you. Type 1111 to affirm. There will be a moment when you feel it deeply. A quiet certainty that this person is different from anyone you have known before. It will not come with chaos or confusion, but with peace. Even if the situation around you is not perfect, that peace will be your sign. the confirmation that you are not walking into something temporary, but into something built to last. Do not ignore that feeling or try to overthink it, because your spirit will recognize what your mind may struggle to understand. At first, I have placed that knowing within you so that you can move forward with confidence. As this connection grows, you will begin to see how your lives complement each other in ways you never expected. Where you are strong, they will bring softness, and where they have struggled, you will bring strength. This balance is not accidental. It is part of the design that makes your union powerful. Together, you will cover each other's weaknesses and amplify each other's gifts. This is how two individuals become something greater when they walk in alignment with me. There may be moments when fear tries to rise within you, reminding you of past disappointments and broken trust. That fear is not coming from me. It is coming from what you have been through. I need you to recognize it and release it, because holding on to fear will only delay what I am bringing into your life. This person is not your past, and this connection is not meant to repeat old patterns. I am creating something new, something that reflects growth, healing, and purpose. Type yes to receive miracles. When the two of you come together fully, there will be a shift, not only in your personal lives, but in the way others perceive you. People will notice the strength of your connection, the way you support each other, and the calm confidence you carry together. Some will be inspired, while others may not understand it. But that does not matter. You are not here to seek approval. You are here to fulfill what I have placed within you. Your focus must remain on what you are building together, not on the opinions that surround you. I am calling you to be patient as this unfolds, because timing is everything in what I am doing. Rushing ahead of my plan will only create confusion, while trusting my timing will bring clarity. There is a right moment for everything, including when this person fully steps into your life. Until then, continue to grow, continue to strengthen your faith, and continue to prepare your heart. What is coming requires maturity, understanding, and a willingness to walk in unity. You will find that communication between you and this person will feel natural and honest. There will be a sense of safety where you can express your thoughts without fear of being misunderstood or judged. This kind of connection is rare, and it is something I am intentionally placing in your life. It will allow both of you to grow without hiding parts of yourselves or pretending to be something you are not. Authenticity will be one of the foundations of your bond. There will also be moments of testing, because anything that carries purpose will face resistance. You may encounter misunderstandings, external pressures, or unexpected challenges that try to create distance between you. In those moments, remember that your strength is not in avoiding difficulty, but in facing it together. Speak with patience, listen with understanding, and keep your focus on the bigger purpose I have given you. These challenges are not meant to break you. They are meant to strengthen your unity. As you move forward, you will begin to build something that goes beyond your personal happiness. Your union will become a source of encouragement for others, a reminder that real connection still exists. People will see the way you treat each other and the way you carry yourselves, and it will bring hope to those who have lost faith in love. This is part of your purpose, to reflect something genuine and lasting in a world that often settles for less. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. Helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You will also notice growth in areas of your life that once felt stagnant. Opportunities will arise. Ideas will flow more freely. And your sense of direction will become clearer. This is because you are no longer walking alone. You are walking in alignment with someone who shares your purpose. Together, you will create momentum that pushes both of you forward in ways you could not have achieved individually. This is the power of unity when it is guided by me. Do not be afraid of how strong this connection will feel, because it may be unfamiliar to you. You have known relationships that brought confusion or imbalance, so something steady and supportive may feel new. Allow yourself to accept it without questioning its validity. You deserve a connection that brings peace, and I am giving that to you now. Let go of the belief that love must be complicated in order to be real. There will be moments of joy that remind you why you held on through everything you have faced. Simple experiences will carry deeper meaning because you are sharing them with someone who truly understands you. These moments will become the foundation of something lasting, something that continues to grow over time. Hold on to them and appreciate them, because they are part of the life you have been waiting for. I am guiding both of you toward a future where your combined strength creates something meaningful. You are not just building a relationship, you are building a life that reflects purpose, growth, and faith. Stay grounded in that truth, and do not allow distractions to pull you away from it. Keep your focus on what matters, and trust that I am leading you every step of the way. The journey ahead will require commitment, not only to each other, but to the path I have placed before you. It will ask for patience when things take time and strength, when things become difficult, but through it all, I will remain present, guiding, protecting, and supporting you. You are not walking this path alone, and you never have been. As this journey continues, you will begin to understand that the strength between you is not only emotional, it is spiritual. I am weaving your lives together in a way that connects your purpose, your vision, and your future into one path. There will be moments when you both feel a deep sense of knowing, like you were always meant to meet at this exact point in time. That feeling is not an illusion. It is confirmation that what I am building between you carries intention and meaning. Hold on to that knowing, because it will guide you when your mind begins to question what your spirit already understands. Type 2 to claim miracles. I am shaping both of your hearts so that you can carry the weight of what is coming without breaking under pressure. The world will not always understand what you share, and there may be voices that try to interfere with doubt or confusion. You must remember that your connection was not formed by the world, so it cannot be defined by it. Either stay rooted in what you feel, in the peace that surrounds you when you are together, and in the quieter assurance that I am leading you. When you remain grounded in me, no outside force will be able to shake what I have created. There will be a moment when both of you fully realize the depth of what you are building, and it will bring both excitement and responsibility. You will see clearly that this is not something temporary or shallow, but something that requires care and commitment. This realization will shift the way you approach each other, bringing more patience, more understanding, and more intentional love. You will begin to choose each other daily, not out of obligation, but because you recognize the value of what you have. This is where your power as a couple truly begins to grow. As you move forward, your connection will begin to influence the environment around you. The way you support each other, the way you communicate, and the way you face challenges together will create an example that others cannot ignore. Some will feel inspired, while others may feel uncomfortable because they have not experienced something similar. Do not let those reactions distract you, because your purpose is not to fit into what others expect. Your purpose is to live out what I placed within you. Even if it looks different from what the world is used to. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You will notice that when one of you feels weak, the other will naturally rise to provide strength. This balance is not something you need to force. It will happen because of the alignment I have created between you. There will be times when you both face difficulty at the same moment. And in those times, you must lean on me together, pray together, speak life over each other, and remind one another of the purpose you share. When you do this, you will overcome obstacles that would have been impossible to face alone. I am also preparing you to handle success, because what you will build together will not go unnoticed. Opportunities will come, recognition will grow, and doors will open that you did not expect. In those moments, you must remain humble and grounded, remembering that everything you have is a result of my guidance. Do not allow pride to create distance between you or distract you from your purpose. Stay focused on what truly matters, and continue to support each other with sincerity and respect. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. There will be times when you need to step back and simply appreciate what you have been given. In the middle of growth and movement, do not forget to be present with each other. Share moments of stillness, moments of laughter, and moments of reflection that remind you why you were brought together. These moments will strengthen your bond and keep your connection rooted in something real and lasting. Do not let the pace of life take away from the beauty of what you are building. As your bond deepens, you will begin to understand each other in ways that go beyond words. You will sense each other's emotions, recognize each other's needs, and respond with care and awareness. This level of understanding is rare, and it is something I am placing within your connection intentionally. It will allow you to support each other without always needing explanation, creating a sense of closeness that feels both comforting and powerful. Protect this understanding because it is one of the greatest strengths you will share. There will also be moments when growth requires change, and change can feel uncomfortable. You may need to let go of certain habits, mindsets, or patterns that no longer serve your union. This process is necessary because I am shaping both of you into something greater than what you were before. Embrace these changes with patience and trust, knowing that they are leading you toward a stronger and more stable future together. Growth is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Your journey together will not be without effort, but it will always be supported by my presence. I am guiding you through every stage, even when you do not realize it. When you feel uncertain, turn toward me, and I will bring clarity. When you feel overwhelmed, lean on me, and I will bring peace. You are not expected to carry everything on your own, because I am walking with you through it all. As you continue building this union, remember that your strength comes from unity, faith, and love. These truths will become the foundation that keeps your relationship secure through every season. As long as you continue living by them, the bond you build together will not be easily shaken. Remain faithful to one another. Stay close to me, and keep walking forward with confidence. The future before you holds opportunities, growth, and a purpose far greater than you can fully see today. Every step you share will uncover another piece of the plan I have prepared, and every obstacle you overcome will make your connection even stronger. Do not allow fear of tomorrow to take hold of your heart, because the road ahead has already been arranged with wisdom and care. You are entering a season filled with significance, lasting purpose, and blessings that will reach beyond your own lives. That is why, even during times when words are few or circumstances create distance, the connection between you will not disappear. Instead, it will remain steady, growing stronger than the doubts that once troubled you. As your confidence in one another increases, peace will begin to replace anxiety. What I am forming between you has been created to last, not to weaken whenever uncertainty appears. Type 1010 if you are ready to receive this blessing. There will be moments when life's demands seem too heavy, when obligations multiply and pressure surrounds you from every side. Whenever those days arrive, remember that you are no longer carrying every burden by yourself. You have been given each other, and above all, you have my presence leading you both every step of the way. When one of you grows weary, the other will become a source of renewed strength. And when both of you feel as though you have nothing left to give, I will sustain you and help you continue. This is how your relationship will remain strong, not because hardship never comes, but because you will meet every challenge together with unwavering faith. In time, you will also discover that speaking with one another becomes more natural, more honest, and more deeply connected than ever before. Words will carry more meaning, and even silence will feel full rather than empty. This is because your connection is moving beyond surface understanding into something more profound. You will not need to constantly explain yourselves, because there will be an intuitive awareness between you. This level of connection will bring comfort, stability, and a sense of belonging that you have long desired. There may be moments when the outside world tries to place expectations on your relationship. People may question your choices, your direction, or the way you live your lives together. You must not allow those voices to shape what I have created. Your path is not meant to look like everyone else's, and your purpose is not meant to fit into someone else's understanding. Stay focused on what you feel within, and what I am guiding you toward. Type 2222 to receive miracles. I am also preparing you to make decisions together that will shape your future in meaningful ways. These decisions will require unity, patience, and trust in each other's perspective. There will be times when you do not immediately agree, but that does not mean you are divided. It means you are learning to listen, to understand, and to find balance. When you approach these moments with respect and love, you will always find a way forward that strengthens your bond instead of weakening it. As your journey unfolds, you will begin to create a life that reflects both of your values and dreams, This will not happen overnight. But step by step, you will build something that feels true to who you are. There will be moments of progress that bring excitement and moments of delay that require patience. In both situations, you must remain grounded and committed to each other. What you are building is not temporary, so it must be created with care and intention. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You will also experience growth individually, even as you grow together. This is important because your strength as a couple comes from the strength of each person within it. Continue to nurture your own faith, your own purpose, and your own sense of identity. When both of you grow individually, your union becomes even stronger. You are not losing yourselves in each other. You are becoming more complete alongside each other. There will be moments of celebration that remind you how far you have come. These moments may be small or significant, but each one will carry meaning. Take time to acknowledge them, to appreciate the journey, and to give thanks for the progress you have made. Gratitude will keep your hearts open and your perspective clear. It will remind you that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. At times, you may look back on your past and feel a sense of disbelief at how much has changed. What once felt impossible will now feel real, and what once caused pain will no longer hold the same weight. This is because I am transforming your life step by step, bringing healing and renewal where it is needed. Allow yourself to embrace this transformation without hesitation. You have moved through challenges for a reason, and now you are stepping into something better. Your connection will also become a source of strength for others, even when you are not trying to be. The way you treat each other, the way you handle challenges, and the way you support one another will leave an impression. People will see something genuine in you, something that reflects love, patience, and faith. This is part of your purpose, to show that real connection still exists, and that it can be built with intention and care. There will be times when you need to protect your relationship from distractions or negativity. Not everything needs to be shared with the world, and not every opinion needs to be accepted. Learn to create space that belongs only to the two of you, where your connection can grow without interference. This space will become a place of peace and renewal, where you can reconnect and strengthen your bond. I am guiding you toward a future where your lives are not only joined, but aligned with purpose. This alignment will bring clarity, direction, and a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond what you have known before. You will not feel lost or uncertain in the same way, because you will be walking together with intention. Trust this process, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. As you continue forward, remember that your union is not based on perfection, but on commitment. There will be moments when you make mistakes, when you misunderstand each other, or when you feel frustrated. In those moments, choose patience over anger, understanding over judgment, and love over distance. These choices will shape the strength of your relationship and determine how it grows over time. I am with you in every step you take, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you You are not alone in this journey, and you never have been. Continue to trust in what I am doing, even when it requires faith beyond what you can see. What I am building in your life is real. It is lasting, and it is filled with purpose. As you keep walking this path together, there will come a time when you both realize just how far you have come from where you once stood. You will see clearly that what once felt uncertain has now become something steady and deeply rooted. I am allowing you to witness this transformation so that your faith becomes stronger, not only in me but in what I have built between you. There is power in seeing growth with your own eyes because it removes doubt and replaces it with confidence. This is how your union begins to carry a quiet strength that does not need to prove itself to anyone. Type 777 to affirm your belief. There will be moments when life asks more from you than you feel ready to give, and it is in those moments that your unity will matter most. Instead of turning away from each other, you will learn to turn toward each other. You will find comfort in simply being present, in knowing that you do not have to carry everything alone. This kind of support will become one of the strongest pillars of your connection. It will remind you that love is not only about joy, but also about standing together when things are difficult. As your bond deepens, you will begin to trust each other in ways that feel natural and unforced. Trust will not be something you constantly question. It will become something you rely on without hesitation. This is because I am removing the layers of fear and doubt that once shaped your understanding of relationships. What you are building now is based on truth, honesty, and a shared commitment to growth. This foundation will allow your connection to remain steady even when life becomes unpredictable. You will also begin to see your combined presence creates a shift in the spaces you enter. There will be a calm confidence that follows you, a sense of stability that others can feel without needing explanation. This is not something you are trying to project. It is something that naturally flows from the alignment you share. When two people walk together with purpose and faith, they carry an energy that speaks without words. This is part of the influence I have placed within your union. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There will be times when you need to remind each other of what truly matters. Life can become busy, and distractions can pull your attention in many directions. In those moments, take a step back and reconnect with each other in a meaningful way. Speak openly. Listen with intention, and bring your focus back to the foundation you have built. These moments of reconnection will keep your bond strong and prevent distance from growing unnoticed. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am also teaching you how to forgive quickly and sincerely. No relationship is without moments of misunderstanding. But what matters is how you respond to those moments. Holding on to resentment will only create distance, while choosing to forgive will restore closeness. You will learn that forgiveness is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength. It shows that you value your connection more than the temporary pain of a disagreement. As your journey continues, you will begin to dream together in ways that feel exciting and meaningful. Your visions for the future will start to align, creating a shared direction that brings both of you fulfillment. These dreams will not be built on illusion, but on purpose, something that grows stronger with time. You will begin to take steps toward those dreams, supporting each other along the way. This is how your relationship grows into far more than a place where love simply exists. It becomes a partnership that gives life to new dreams, new opportunities, and lasting purpose. There will be seasons when your commitment is tested by unexpected trials. Those tests may appear in many different ways. Yet they all serve the same purpose: to reveal whether the foundation beneath you has been built with strength. When you stand together, instead of allowing those trials to divide you, you will see how unbreakable your connection has truly become. Every challenge you overcome will leave you stronger, closer, and more confident in the bond you share. In this way, your relationship will continue growing into something that cannot easily be shaken by the circumstances around you. As time passes, you will recognize that your transformation reaches beyond your personal lives and begins to shape your spiritual journey as well. Side by side, you will move closer to me, allowing your faith to become deeper and your understanding of your purpose to become clearer. The spiritual foundation you build together will guide your decisions, strengthen your hearts, and remind you where your true hope is found. It will bring wisdom when confusion arises and calm your spirit whenever life feels too heavy. That lasting connection with me will remain the anchor that keeps you steady through every season. There will also be countless quiet moments that fill your hearts with gratitude and remind you why this path is worth walking. Ordinary days will become extraordinary because they are shared with someone who truly knows and values you. Those simple experiences will become treasured memories, adding strength to your relationship and filling your hearts with lasting joy. Never underestimate their importance, because they matter just as much as the greatest victories you will celebrate together. Those small moments are the invisible threads that continue weaving your hearts together through the years. I am leading you toward a future where your lives become a reflection of the love, faith, and perseverance you have chosen to build together. That future will still include challenges, but it will also overflow with purpose, continual growth, and the deep fulfillment that comes from walking the path I have prepared for both of you.